Guys, we all know the saying, it takes two to tango, right? Agreed, really, that there are some bad men and some bad women. Yes, we know that. I've often heard women say, do you know my husband brought me abroad and wanted me to just enslave myself? Do you know that this guy brought me, I'm the one working, I'll study nursing, I'll study medicine, I'll work almost 20 hours every day. And guess what? I'll give him the paycheck and I'll tell him thanks are on top. And then you will hear some men saying, oh my God, I brought my woman here and the next thing she did is she called police on me and they jailed me. And I keep on wondering, does it mean that some African women, when they move abroad, believe that Western culture means male subjugation or male disrespect? Or does it mean that some men think that marriage is a strategy, a way to make more money? But of course, not making it themselves, but using some other person to make the money. Together, we will tackle this. So today we are talking about women that jail their husbands abroad. Guys, I've gotten a lot of mails, a lot of people asking me to do this topic. And I'm like, okay, I don't live abroad. I don't have anybody close to me that is going through this. But of course, I've seen and heard. I mean, I once lived in Germany. And I know a couple of Nigerians have actually divorced or separated because of this issue. You will hear the man say, she doesn't know me, man. She's looking at Oyibo people and she's just trying to actually emulate their culture. She will come back and she will not give me food. She will not serve me food. And this man that is saying this is actually not working. He stays home and sleeps all through. He even complains, why would she tell me to go and do school run? Me, I'm a man in Nigeria, would she have that God to tell me that? Ima, guys, sometimes you keep on wondering, why would you be abroad? Let's break this down. So your woman wakes up, say 5 a.m., makes breakfast, set the children ready to school, maybe drops them off at school and goes to work. And you are home claiming you're doing business. Most of them do all this car. They say they are selling car. They are shipping container. Container man land go. My container don't land. And they will go to that park or that place that are doing that business and just drink and gist and while away time. And then the woman would call him from work and say, could you please go pick up the kids? I can't leave work. And he feels disrespected. I'm a man. How dare you tell me to go and pick up the children? And he's not just picking them up. You know, abroad now, there is no nanny. Having nanny, it means that you're super comfortable and wealthy. So it means that if he actually goes for the school run, he will be with the kids, probably do their homework, give them food. So he will claim he's busy. And the woman will try to shuttle between work and home front. And she will be expected to give him her paycheck. And she will be expected to say, thank you, sir, on top. Why? Because one, he's a man, and two, he brought her abroad. Come on. It's just a ticking time bomb waiting for the time to explode, because there's no way, especially in the abroad, that thing would actually last the test of time, because you're being unfair. And you hear them say, I will never bring my woman here, because if you bring her here, before you know, she'll call police on me, and they will jail me, and they'll collect all my money, and they'll make me pay her. Because the truth is that you're not treating her fairly. And then, women, you're not left out on this. And then you will see some women that have maybe a misplaced mindset. Looking at the Western culture, they believe that what it means is male subjugation. It means I will disrespect my husband. You know those kind of women that believe that feminism is when you hate a man and you suppress a man. My dear, that is not feminism. If you want to watch, I will link my previous video here. It's called Gender Equality. Learn what it means. It doesn't mean male disrespect. It doesn't mean male subjugation. It doesn't mean male disrespect. It means you knowing that you're also capable. And being capable means that you can actually work and make money for yourself. Being capable means that you can actually be responsible. It doesn't mean you have to disrespect your husband. Neither does it mean that you have to call police on him. No. And again, there's another secret I think I have to tell us, dear women. You know, this might sound so deep, but stay with me, okay? You know, for time immemorial, our cultures have actually taught men to believe that they are macho. It has actually taught men to believe that they are on top and we are below. This new era is teaching men to understand that in a home front, we are teammates. Together, we are fighting the world, not fighting each other. So, understand that it will take them a minute to catch on. The same way you have patience for your children, for your male sons, for your female children because you believe they are young. And most times you will keep educating them over and over again for over 20 years. The same thing you're repeating, but you have that patience because in your mind, they are kids and you need to be there consistently to guide them. That is also how you need to be patient with these men and understand that it will take them a minute to understand that this new era is an era where a man and a woman would come together for the home front. So when you're asking him to do those traditional things that are termed a woman's role, could you be nicer? Could you say it nicely? As against saying, because I'm abroad, hey, make sure you go and pick up those. No, you don't. Nobody will. I mean, even if me that is a woman, if you talk to me like that, I will not even do that though. I will not do that. Why you take it easy. Gradually, you will see that your husband that is super traditional will begin to assist you, support you, and help you with the so-called traditional chores in the home. And happy doing that as well. Okay? And stop feeling that because you brought 40% or 30% to the home, that you have every right to talk to the man anyhow. No, he's still your husband and your partner. You need to respect him. Amen. A woman is not a slave. She's your partner. She's somebody you claim you love or you loved. I don't know if people are saying love. Maybe loved. But she's your partner, the mother of your children. Could you be kinder? Could you be nicer? Could you guys have discussion as against fighting? I believe that when people, especially Africans abroad, have this mindset of having a team spirit as against fighting one another, all this divorce, separation, calling police or killing would reduce. Guys, I don't know if you've noticed that a lot of people murder their wives or husbands now. And you're wondering, how can one murder somebody you claim you've loved or you loved? God, no, I can't even understand it. So anyway, my dear brothers and sisters, especially those abroad, please, could you guys actually come together and have communication and discussion among yourselves? Could you have patience with your husband and understand it might take them a minute to catch on? You husbands, could you at least allow yourself to be more open-minded, to understand that a woman is not your slave, rather your partner? Okay? Till next time, remember to always hang in there, for the very best is next. Love you. Ciao. Mwah.